everybody, it's Jess here with Let's Jess. This is my husband David, and we are here for, I believe, our fifth
or sixth, one of the two.
I think it's our fifth box, Yum Box. So if you are new, Yum Box is a subscription-based company, and they send you snacks from a different country every single month. I believe it's $14. This is not sponsored. We pay the complete price with our own money, but we really enjoy reviewing these boxes for you guys. I'll leave a link to their website down below if you are interested.
We encourage you all to do this. It's really fun.
So,
thanks, you owe me a Coke.
last month, we weren't sure from the clues what we were going to be getting.
Until somebody said the term Black Forest, and then I knew what it was. But the other term about the old castles and stuff, we didn't get that.
What I was about to say is we didn't know what country it was going to be until all of you left amazing comments, and you all said Poland. And so
you were right.
You were right. It is Poland. So that is the country. I know nothing about Poland. Like I would never have even guessed it.
Little.
I would have never guessed it. So
apparently,
where is it on the map?
You don't know where it is?
No.
It's next to Russia. It's in Europe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if you haven't ever seen, they give you like a little book that tells you about the different snacks you get. They also give you some trivia on Poland. And clues for next month. So
we're going to start with...
And I always have people from the country that we're reviewing watching. So if you're watching from Poland, leave us a note down below. Let us know, have you heard of any of this stuff? What do you think of them?
How do you say hello in Polish?
I don't know.
I want to know.
Let's see. So first of all, I'm really excited about these because they look like chips. These are called...
Pepsi Chips. They are Pepsi cheese and onion chips.
This is like a weird writing. I think it's because the T is a lowercase. That's what threw me off.
This is the most important thing that all these competitions is that the Poles get to eat their favorite vegetable, which are potatoes. There are World Potato Championships where they try to bake the best potato sausage. So these potato chips don't look like your typical chip. That's because they're mixed with fluffy rice flour, and they don't taste like your typical chip either. The cheese and onion flavor is distinctly Polish, often found inside of pierogies or baked into pies.
I love pierogies, and I will say these chips kind of look to me like a rice chip, rice crack, like those rice cake chips.
Rice flour is built into them.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yep. So here we go.
And I love cheese.
I like sour cream and onion. I don't want how cheese and onion taste.
He's a very loud chip eater. Drives me crazy.
That's pretty good.
I really like that.
That's pretty good.
It tastes kind of like those, like I said, those rice cracker chips, like the Quaker ones. I really like those.
Yeah,
that's good. Really good. So
scale of 1 to 5.
I normally rate it scale 1 to 5. I'll go 5 on these.
I'll go 4.5.
Those are good.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna be eating some more of those later. Those are good. Okay.
Now we have the Wowel Milkies. That would be that thing. You might be wondering, why is there a tube of toothpaste on the front of this package? Well, actually, it isn't toothpaste. It's milk in a tube. It's sweetened in Poland. Sweetened condensed milk is sold in tubes, and it's extremely popular, especially with younger generations.
No, I do like sweetened condensed milk.
The Polish squeeze milk tubes onto ice cream, fruit cakes, coffee, and yep, you guessed it, directly into their mouths. You'll get a taste of that experience with this rich
so in Poland,
bar.
Do they really squeeze tubes of sweetened condensed milk into their mouth? Because that sounds awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That sounds delicious. Okay.
Yep, so that's it.
So when you break it, it does look like
sweetened condensed milk inside of a chocolate bar.
Which I love sweetened condensed milk.
Now we're in the 5 territory.
Has a different taste then.
That is good. You know what it tastes like? A Cadbury creamed egg.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
That's
I'm not crazy about that taste.
And I love that taste.
It does have a milky taste. I'm not a huge milk person. I do like sweetened condensed milk. It's okay. I'll
go
go 4.
Wowel McKees, you got a 5 from me.
And it does have like a tube. I didn't notice that. This blue thing, I don't know if it's focusing. Right there.
Yep.
It's a tube. So I guess they have tubes that...
Full of condensed milk.
They squeeze into their mouth.
Cool. And onto everything they want to eat.
Cool.
So your number for that was?
I said 4.
Okay.
What did you say? 5?
It's sweetened condensed milk inside of chocolate.
Okay,
Of course,
the
it's a
next
5.
thing is the...
Cronky Milky Cream Fudge Candies.
You got 2 of these.
They love sweet milk, but their favorite milky treat of all are called Little Cows. Before you grasp and hard, let us explain. These chewy candies are called crokies, which translates to mean little cows, hence the cows on the package. They're one of the most famous candies in Poland. It's easy to see why. It's chewy fudge made with a creamy mix of milk, butter, and sugar. And even better, it doesn't stick to your teeth. Milk, butter, and sugar, that is caramel.
Yeah, but it doesn't stick to your teeth
But it
like
doesn't
caramel.
stick to your teeth like caramel. So it's a little bit of a different flavor.
It doesn't have the texture of caramel. It has the texture of fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Another 5. This is delicious.
It's really good. I'm not crazy about the consistency, though.
I love it.
It, like, falls apart in your mouth.
I love the fact that it doesn't stick to your teeth.
I kind of wish it was more chewy, though. I'll give it a 4. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Not my favorite texture.
This Poland, I need to move to Poland.
It's the Polish food.
This may be my new favorite box.
All right.
We'll see.
Next.
Solio Caramel Pretzels. Ooh.
I'm going to like these. I love pretzels and caramel.
So you're about to taste the Polish version of a chocolate dipped cookie stick. But instead of cookies and chocolate, this version features thin pretzel sticks and milky fudge, bringing 2 of Poland's most iconic treats into one superb snack.
Caramel and fudge.
They're not just pretzels. They're flaky, slightly sweet, delicious Polish pretzels. Pretzels are Poland's favorite snack, hands down. In some cities, you can't walk more than 100 feet without passing a pretzel stand.
Ooh,
so what
happens? We do need to move to Poland.
So what happens when you mix Poland's favorite snack with their favorite candy? You get a salty, sweet, crispy, creamy, irresistible masterpiece of caramel and pretzel.
Just looks like a pretzel stick covered in
caramel.
It said it had chocolate too. Mm.
No, they said they're chocolate covered pretzels.
Oh.
All over the place. These are caramel covered, which are
Their
unique.
pretzels are really good too.
Mm-hmm.
It has a more soft consistency than like pretzels here.
I'm not a big pretzel lover, but I'm going 4.5 on these because that caramel and pretzel combination is so
The sweet and
good.
salty thing.
Yes.
The texture of the pretzels, total 5 for me. That's delicious. I might like this even better than the chips, but
I think we may have a new favorite box.
This is
really good so far.
I'm a little curious about these things.
Debos chocolate plums.
Oh, we only got 1 of these, so we'll have to share it.
If you ask someone from Poland what candy to eat while busy, they'll likely tell you to try plums. Plums, that's not candy. Well, these are. Chocolate-covered plums are a Polish delicacy, and they have been for centuries. They're tangy, dried.
Tangy. They're tangy.
There's 4 words that start with a T in a row, so it's hard to say this. They take tangy, dried plums.
Tangy, you said it again.
I can't talk. I'm tired, everybody. They take tangy, dried plums, cover them with a cocoa filling, and finally dip them into smooth, dark chocolate. Yep, there's nothing plum-like about these.
And I love chocolate, so.
This is going to be interesting.
Different consistency, though. That's just big.
That is definitely a plum, though.
Kind of tastes like, kind of like a chocolate-covered cherry without the juiciness of the cherry.
That's exactly what it is.
It's good. I kind of like a chocolate-covered cherry better, though.
I'll go 2.
I'll give it a 3. It's good, but it has a weird...
Yeah. It's like a weird...
You know the texture of, like, fruit in chocolate?
There's a taste in there, too, though. Maybe it's just because I'm not a big plum guy.
Whenever they take, like, dried fruit and put chocolate on it, it's a little weird. Okay. It's okay. I could eat it, but it's not my favorite. Okay.
The Ascam Peanuts with Paprika.
Okay, so Nate can't be around these because he's allergic, but...
Over dinner tables throughout the U.S., you'll hear people say pass the salt and pepper, but in Poland, you'll hear something different, which is pass the paprika.
I actually like paprika.
The bright red powder made from dried bell peppers is one of Poland's favorite spices. It's used to add flavor and color to cheese, meat, fish, eggs, vegetables, soups, and of course, peanuts. These peanuts were pretty ordinary until paprika came along.
This is a big bag of them.
They heavy dust the spice on these nuts, and then they transform the smoky, slightly sweet zing of a snack. Better yet, under the paprika spice is a crispy cracker coating helped to deliver the extra
big. I was going to say that. They're bigger than a peanut. They have a coating on
They have a cracker coating and then the paprika. So, ooh, they got paprika for sure. But you know
love
what?
those.
Wow.
We need to bring the paprika peanuts to America.
These are salted peanuts with paprika. That is so good.
But they have a outer. I don't know if you can see that. It's not going to focus.
It's got it's like the peanuts.
It's like a cracker on top.
Yeah, it's like they're encased in a Ritz cracker and then dusted with paprika, but it's a peanut.
Okay, this is my favorite thing so far.
Wow, that's good. I'll go 5 on that.
That is amazing.
Honey, you might want to hold your tongue on that. Raxi lobster tails.
I don't think this is like an Italian pastry because it looks like a hard.
Lobster tails are a popular dish around the world, most often served simply with melted butter.
Look at my teeth.
In Poland, however, they're minced and made into thin, tiny candies. You can really taste the fresh seafood with each morsel, and oh, wait a minute, there's no lobster in these.
Okay.
They're called lobster tails due to their pink. You fell for that.
You taste the seafood in every bite, and I was like,
It's probably a better name than the pungent peanut and rum flavored hard candies, which is actually what these are.
Uh-oh.
So they're a unique combination. This unique combination is extremely popular in Poland, but the flavor definitely isn't for everyone. So if it's not your thing, feel free to share this with your friends. But if you're a fan, there's nothing wrong with being a little shellfish. Mm-hmm.
So this is bitter?
So it's pungent peanut and rum flavored.
I just like medicine.
What in the world?
It's weird. It kind of tastes like a cough drop.
That's the rum.
With sweet and salty.
Drink up your mate, Joe Ho. Oh, man.
What does that even mean?
Pirates drink rum.
I wouldn't spit it out. It's just really weird.
Do you taste peanut?
I'm tasting something salty. That's all I taste.
It must be the peanut.
It's like ground up peanut, I think.
I've never had rum punch, rum candy, rum anything, so I don't really know.
I don't either.
But I have that cough drop feeling, which is, I guess, is the alcohol flavoring. So
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'll give it a 2.
Okay, so going back, yeah, I'll go 2 as well.
We have one more.
That's it.
No, that's it.
I think.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay,
so
let's rank these.
So going back
for me.
Well, let's say get the 5s back. Where were the 5s?
These.
No, that was that a 5
for me.
It
was a 5. Okay, and then
I don't think we ever had a 5. I don't think we ever had all 5. Yeah, the caramel bites were too.
I say this is my favorite.
This is my favorite.
Okay, so you got the 2 favorites, and then after that, I will go pretzels, and then the chips. The bar for me is it's just okay, so I'd put that after the chips, and then these 2 things would be at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about you?
This, then the pretzels, then that, then those,
and then the candy.
That's my order.
Okay, this box was really good. I mean, super good.
I think this may have surpassed Belgium.
I think so too, just because it's a lot of different stuff. Belgium was good, but it was a lot of
chocolate
sweets and stuff.
Yeah.
These peanuts, I don't want it. These peanuts are good.
I'm sorry, I gotta do it again.
I need more of these paprika peanuts. Where do I buy these? Can you buy these here? Because these are so good. Okay, let's read. Okay, I gotta find this. Okay. Here is the clue for next month. In April, we're grabbing the bull by its horns and heading to a place where it's sunny and warm. But there's more to this kingdom than beautiful beaches like lemons, corn nuts, and patatas fritas.
Okay.
Is it some Latin country?
Grab the bull by the horns. Beaches. Fritas.
Spain? I don't know.
Mexico.
Papitas fritas, that's...
Although bullfighting is the national...
Lemons, corn nuts?
Bullfighting is the national sport of Spain, so... But I don't associate beaches with Spain. I do with Mexico.
But there's also different countries down there, like different Latin countries.
I don't know though, honey.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys will know.
I know. Is it? The corn thing does throw me for a loop, but I don't think
lemons, corn nuts, and patatas fritas. They don't call French fry or potato chips patatas fritas in Mexico.
What do they call them?
I don't know if it's not that.
They don't call them potato chips.
Well, they don't call them that. I don't think. Do they?
Maybe they do. Beaches.
Okay, this says our biggest announcement ever. Starting in April, you can get more Yums each month by subscribing to the Super Yum Box. All the Yums inside your regular Yum Box and the Yum. Okay, so what you get is all of your regular Yums plus an additional 7 brand new Yums to try, plus quadruple the amount of most small candies and cookies.
For how much extra per month?
Hold on. Plus the 16-page booklet. Plus, well, we could go on and on, but why not see for yourself? The Super Young Box is available for $39. So that's kind of high. But it's only like
it's a jump.
A little over double. Right. So we probably won't do that, but that's interesting.
But Poland, thank you for your food.
I'm obsessed.
Wow.
It's all good.
Good stuff.
Good. So if you guys like these videos and you like seeing more Yum Box in the future, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up.
Leave a comment down below.
Please subscribe if you're new. He's annoying me with those chips again. And I will see you all later.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna